Okay, hey everyone. Before the episode begins, I just want to let you all know that if you're watching this video in the playlist order, you can disregard this message. But if you're watching this when it just came out, this episode actually took place right after I recorded chapter 40, which means before 41, 42, Eden's Spear, and the Goddess Fall. This and the next one to be precise. But these are the last two. So until then, I won't have all the knowledge that I do currently, and I edit the episode like I don't. Once we get to the Nikke and Neon section of chapter 41, we'll be back to normal. So with that being said, let's get to the episode. But that's it. Oh, perfect. Chapter 40. Now we gotta check on a Nikke and Neon. But I'm wondering now. Oh.
Mrs. Miss?
And this is a new chapter. I was planning to talk about the last bits, but I guess not. Yeah, let's meet them.
Oh, that woman. She's probably mincemeat by now.
What?
What do you mean?
Once she'd had her fun, she started spouting off about how she can't make payment. So they dragged her downstairs, where she's figuring out how to get some money.
Oh, so can we intercept?
So Lion is roughing up civilians now. This is insane. Let her go.
Who the hell are you coming into my establishment and ordering me around?
You're the owner?
Don't you know what could happen if you put your hands on civilians? Why not handle this like usual? Get her to sign a waiver and take out her identification chip.
How I choose to run my business is none of your concern. Civilians who pay are important. Civilians who can't pony up, not so much.
Well, at least you got the attitude to be here.
She's just an ordinary civilian with no connections to the central government. So what if we get a little physical?
Well, it just so happens there are interested parties in her, so...
The fact that she's come all the way out here to Ephialtes is proof enough that she's given up on life. We could turn her into cat food, and no one on the outside would bat an eye.
You ought to choose your words more carefully. Don't forget you're talking to members of Exotic.
Exotic can go to hell.
Oh!
Because what you people did, life in the Outer Rim is more miserable than ever.
Well, that's fair.
The only thing that's changed since you punched a hole in the Ark is that the central government sent their lackeys. Do the people in the central government have rocks for brains? What are they thinking? Employing the same people who committed terrorism.
I'm with you there.
And you, EH, you bastard. You were setting off bombs in the name of Outer Rim autonomy. And now you've become lapdogs for the central government.
That is true.
Heavenly Ascension, your own friends, are all dead. And yet you're still alive. You must have gotten a fat paycheck from somewhere, huh?
I think that's actually a valid concern, but you a criminal too.
They chose to work with me because no one knows the Outer Rim like I do.
Ah, so that's how all your old friends hiding in the corners of the Outer Rim were wiped out. You ratted them out.
No, but again, that's a fair statement.
I tried to persuade them.
So you're saying your hands are clean in this? Heavenly Ascension exists because of you. You taught them everything they knew. And then you expect them to listen when you turncoat and start saying, "Hey guys, terrorism is bad. Let's go on the straight and narrow."
He's speaking facts, honestly.
With a leader like you, no wonder that organization was such a mess.
You've gotten awfully bold since we last spoke. Just last week, you came crawling over with your tail tucked between your legs and gifts in hand, asking us for favors.
Feels like this guy should have a legit model.
That was then. This is now. And right now, I'm pissed. Maybe I'm just sick of a bunch of nobodies acting like they run this place.
I see.
How much is it?
I was wondering when you were gonna make an appearance.
Say what?
How much does Mrs. Miss owe you?
Are you offering to pay in her stead? It's an awful load of money.
What we talking?
I'll have you know that I save all my money. Aside from what I spend on my hobbies and daily expenses, of course.
Right.
In other words, you're a spendthrift.
It's 200 million credits.
Again, I don't know how much we get paid, but I don't think it's enough for that.
Did I hear that right?
That's a fortune.
Do you get it now? We wouldn't rough up anyone over chump change. It breaks my heart that we have to get nasty with her. But look at how much she owes us.
FELTs has really gone down the tubes. You're even resorting to scams?
Scams?
I don't care how niche your services are. That price is outrageous. Is business so bad that you gotta fleece your customers with petty scams now?
Hey, we might be running an illegal enterprise, but we do so with a clear conscience. What's wrong with you?
What does that mean?
A real moral oasis in a crime-riddled desert.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you've become all virtuous lately. At this rate, I might have to invoke my authority as a member of Exotic and conduct an inspection.
Damn exotic.
Yeah, like, what does that look like? Because from what was described, I imagine he could be shut down real easily if someone wanted it.
You're really starting to piss me off. I gotta flip this table and come at you.
You know that's not... You a human, bro. That's not gonna do anything.
Goodness gracious! What's gotten into you today? What's got you acting so tough?
Forget it. Just look at this.
Play a video.
What is this?
Just look. What did you say?
I hate repeating myself.
That's you? I thought you would look like a bum. Goodness gracious, though. No. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold the phone. Why do you have Mustang's tail? Do you know him? Huh.
You don't plan on making an honored guest do something they dislike, do you?
No. Let me get this right. You want us to gather every female, Nikke or human, in the Outer Rim who can sing or dance even a little. And you want them to perform on stage.
Why?
Well, you judge their performance. Is that right?
That's right.
Is that it? You don't want anything else?
I don't need anything else.
Huh.
That sounds like an impossible task.
That's a lot of running around, lady. I'm not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze.
I'll pay 10 credits per contestant. As for your personal
Oh.
fee, you tell me what you think is fair.
So, how many contestants did they gather?
10? You mean 10 million?
Did you think it was 10,000?
Oh no, you brought this on yourself.
Okay, fine. If that's what you're into, we'll make it work. Just make sure you've got the money ready.
What is this?
What does it look like? It was a business negotiation.
So what happened after this?
You hold out the phone again.
Disqualified. I have no patience for time wasters who get on stage without even warming up properly.
So this is one of... I mean, you at least look at the part. But do we want... It needs to be related or associated with you?
Next.
Mass produce.
Begin.
Music begins to play. Start dancing stiffly after a few moments.
Disqualified. You need to put some more oil in those joints of yours and loosen up. Next.
Dazzling outfit. Mildly nervous but not frightened.
Begin.
Music plays. Oh. Okay.
Disqualified.
Why?
You're a good enough singer, but it's all just technique. There's no emotion behind your singing that tugs at my heart.
You're strict too.
When you sing, it comes off like a chore you've got to get through. What a shame. Next. Disqualified. A complete lack of energy. You're just mimicking the original singer. Next. Disqualified. Your singing is commendable, but your dance moves aren't even close to being on the level of a pop star.
It seems like you want to get back in the limelight.
Next.
Wow, she really held auditions?
Yeah, and that's really all she did.
So, okay, that's not even illegal. Like, he legitimately deserves money.
It went on like this for days. We must have sent a couple hundred women her way. But after seeing them all perform, she claimed she couldn't pay. She fed us some line about how she had no desire to pay after we sent her such worthless candidates. I figured this would turn into a nightmare, so I took action. I did some digging, and it turns out she was a well-known producer. I'm sure I'll find out more if I keep going.
What's her real name?
Lead the way. I want to meet her.
I told you, this is no concern of yours. This is a private business matter that we'll handle as we see fit. So get lost.
I mean, it's one thing to, demand money, but if you about to take her out, bro, we can interfere.
We can't leave without hearing the other side of the story.
Scram, before I have you thrown out.
By who? By who? You ain't got the squeeze?
Besides, you're Nikke's, ain't ya? It's not like you can do anything to a human anyway.
That's a question, Neon.
Well, now, if you'd be willing to pay me in an alternative fashion,
Nah, bro.
maybe I could make an exception.
So many questions just ran through my mind. None of them good to bring up. Let's just move on.
All right, I've had enough.
Yeah, you've been patient long enough.
Jackal,
Yeah.
pin him to the wall.
Okay.
Wait, what are you...
Oh, yeah, didn't Crow... Oh, yeah, did Crow fix or get rid of... It's been a minute. I know at least Crow was able to... No, Uni had Vop House. Crow didn't actually use it, I thought. Kicks a desk in front of you? Oh, indirectly, like Crow did.
Are you finally coming to your senses? Remember who you're dealing with now?
You're crazy. What are you doing?
Jackal.
Jackal kicks the desk once more.
Jackal, any way you can get him not to move.
Should I break his back?
Ooh, tempting. But that might permanently paralyze him.
Oh,
Piling chairs? That makes sense.
yeah. He won't be able to move because it's too heavy.
Very good.
Aren't I smart? I know how to use my noggin.
Yes, very nicely done.
You bitches! You think Lion is gonna let you get away with this?
I thought you were... Oh, wait, no, you're the club owner.
This is crossing the line, even for exotic.
I've been meaning to ask you. Lion's profits have been increasing unusually fast lately. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What are you talking about?
Ephialtes brings in high but steady profits. All regular customers. Barely any new traffic. And yet, Lion's revenue has skyrocketed recently. And I'm pretty positive Ephialtes hasn't started some new business venture.
That's definitely worth looking into.
You didn't come here looking for someone, did you?
Bingo.
You didn't?
Huh? We didn't?
Think of it as two birds, one stone kind of thing. We do what we came here to do, and we get to look good by helping you out, Neon.
I see.
Hey, if you guys leave now, I'll forget any of this ever happened.
Nah, seriously, who do you think you are, bro?
You're in no position to be acting tough. What's got you so confident all of a sudden, anyway?
Yeah, unless you got Enoch herself backing you up, I don't know what you gonna do.
Who's your backer?
Well, actually, there is one other person, but I can't see them being connected to you.
I'll have you know, Lion has always been a big shot.
Ah, right. Got it. We'll have to look into that as well.
Let's go to the basement. That's where he said Mrs.
Finally! I thought I was gonna die of boredom.
You bastards. You'll never walk out of here alive.
Seriously, why are you so confident?
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, an alarm.
My ears!
Who's gonna show up?
An alarm. Who triggered it?
Who do you think? My associates, of course.
Oh yeah? Jackal, get ready.
Ready to take a fight out of him.
Let's go.
I don't want to be a spoil sport, but it seems to me that we're kind of the bad guys here.
Like, you knew who you were getting involved with. Well, dang it. Plans kind of got thrown off a bit. Is it the same as last time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So 4 events. I'll have to cut it off. All right, then. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, everyone. We're going to continue Neon's story, but first, while I'm not going to use the normal summon, I do want to use... Where are they? These. Can I get somebody else? Tetra. What do I get?
I am Rosanna, the leader of
Dadgummit. I mean, who knows? You might show up. We're in your area right now. But no. No. Give me a second. How many of these can I buy? This is times 5, right? So. Elysian? Dang it. Tetra.
Check it out. I've got ears and a tail. Aren't they adorable?
I did not have this version of Alice, actually. And interesting. So that's how it's displayed when you get someone new. I have... Well, now I think that's the full team of... Like, give me a second. Well, I don't think they're grouped together, nor do I think I need to even do that. I was gonna look... Yeah, no. Your normal team is shown here. That's the same as Milk's. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it is. What I can do instead... Yeah, I have every single Tetra. Every single one. Okay. Which makes sense. Like, appearance-wise, I think they're the best. For obvious reasons. So, alright, fine. We'll stop there. Let's get back to the story. FELTs. Runs along the wall. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense considering where we are. I was trying to rationalize that, but we're in the outer rim. But it probably won't help. Wait, how'd you do that? They fly in every direction. Wait, I thought you were using indirect means at first. That's not indirect. The instant bottom of cell is filled with unconscious bodies. I guess because you didn't... Now, how's that work?
Good job!
Wow, I didn't think your name actually meant anything, but you really do move like a jackal.
You've seen them in action before.
I've been practicing a lot, even today.
Oh, you got better.
I don't want to lose again, you see? Huh? Lose against who?
Good question.
The one with the blindfold and the one with the mask.
Oh, yeah, I mentioned them. Oh, if I remember, I can show them. They're the squad who specializes in hunting down Nikkes. They can shut them down, like what Deep can, but at a lower level of power. Well, I say deep, but now we have multiple members. So that I need a name for that person. Anyways.
The next time I see him, I'll smash him.
You're not allowed to do that.
Best of luck.
I don't think wishing her well will do her much good.
That makes sense. Walk down the underground hallway, reach a large door. Opening the door reveals a white corridor lined with numerous other doors.
Wow, so many rooms.
I'd ask what they're for, but I probably don't want to know in this space.
Each of these is a private room.
I don't want to know.
They're completely soundproof, so no one knows what's happening inside.
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. That was footsteps? Soon the opposite end of the corridor is filled with people.
I told you, didn't I? You're not getting out of here alive.
Wait, we brought you with us? And do you not know who stands before you? Again, you might be the underground, but there are limits to who you can take out. If Neon falls, it's up for you, bro.
Already done moving all that furniture? You did that faster than I thought.
Wow, this is starting to get a bit out of hand.
Neon, you go look for Mrs. Miss. She'll probably be in the last room since it's often used as a negotiation room.
Oh, is that the logic?
We'll handle these guys.
That makes sense, though. I mean, you probably know where the interrogation room is.
But
We wouldn't want a member of the commando unit getting swept up in a dirty back alley brawl, now would we?
Yeah, that would not be good.
You came here looking for someone. So go. If you get involved in a scuffle, things might get out of hand.
Because right now you are untouchable. But if that happens, like, I already anticipate our mission on the surface is gonna end in failure. At least how it's going now. We'll see. If Cinderella shows up at the next chapter, maybe we can recover, but...
Right. Don't want to sully your reputation for no good reason.
Go. It's okay.
okay, thanks. I'll be right back, so you guys take it easy. Got it?
Although, she's human, right? So maybe wait till they've taken care of the hallway? Bullets, stray bullets and all that?
Take it easy. Aha! It would be nice if we could end it by taking it easy. Jackal?
Dashes out the wall with great speed. Wait. What happened? The wall's unable to bear your weight. What the heck?
Oh boy.
I knew you were heavy, but...
You idiots! And you call yourselves exotic?
I'll take care of this.
You have a stun baton. Again, that works? I guess so, if they need to be... Because they do need to be able to handle criminals. Or at least, you know, just be able to touch them.
I don't care who shows up first! Unload your guns on them, boys!
What? You're in the line of fire, my guy. Wow, he don't care. He said, yo, I'm taking him down with me. All right. Wait, or no, did we not have him with us?
What the?
Being a Nikke is pretty neat. Bullets don't even kill us.
Yeah, like even if they did, you see the armor she got on? Why are you surprised?
These are anti-Nikke rounds!
Those exist? I guess so. That makes sense.
Well, that explains why it stung a little.
Charge 4 as you swing your baton. All the gang members collapse to the ground with a resounding thud. After knocking everyone down except Carlson, he each catch a breath.
Is that it?
You freaks!
I mean, I thought you do you not know? You should at least know the squad that's responsible for your area, what they can do.
You even got your hands on anti-Nikke rounds. Whoever's paying you must be loaded. These aren't things third-rate thugs like you can get their hands on.
Yeah, like, you gotta be informed if you're gonna be in this line of business, bruh.
Piper, look at this!
Voice can be heard behind the walls.
What is it?
Over here. It's what we were looking for. Look, look.
What are they looking for? Wait, someone perished there? Two men and a Nikke lie slumped over a desk, completely motionless. They're alive? Your eyes then land on something else on the desk.
Missed.
Missed?
So, you teamed up with 6-0?
Huh? Okay. Shoot. I keep saying it's the last. I do think this is the second to last. But see, this person is tricky to talk about because we don't know who they are. 6-0 is, think of hidden villain. We don't know who they are. I have some suspects, but never been confirmed. They've been trying to manipulate some stuff in the shadows. That's who they are. I don't really think you need to know much more than that, but...
Now this really cracks me up. No one else wanted to work with you, so you teamed up with 6-0. Is that it? Have you seen her face? Or even heard her voice? Sure, trust is a joke for those in our line of business. But teaming up with someone so shady nobody even knows who they are?
Pretty much.
You're no lion. You're just a pitiful kitten. Aren't you ashamed?
The sudden spike in Lion's revenue must be from peddling mist.
Oh, it's a drug. Yeah, I have been missing out a lot of the plot lines that involve 6, so I should correct that.
I knew destroying Fog Hollow wouldn't stop production entirely.
It's hardly surprising that that's what they've chosen to do. It's safer than going to the surface to gather rapture parts, and it's more profitable. But matter is really on another level. Looks like 6-0 is gearing up for her big entry into the Outer Rim market.
I feel like, there are some characters that they mainly are involved with side events. I want 6-0 to say a side event. Someone like that becoming actually influential on what's actually happening in the outside is terrifying. I don't want that.
But why now? After keeping quiet for so long?
Is it because of the war?
I don't know. I say we catch her and beat the answer out of her.
Good idea.
If we get to meet 6-0 though, that would be huge.
We can start with shaking down Lion's operation. It looks like it's being supplied throughout the entire organization, not just 1 or 2 people. That should make the investigation easier.
Hey, stop causing trouble.
You have no leverage.
If you don't, 6-0 will.
Well, what? And yeah, they act like 6-0 is like the strongest person in the entire world. All right, I understand they don't know a lot, but... Oh, you about to say something? What? I had assumed that you were about to, scare him. He's gonna remember this. He's definitely gonna remember this.
Carlson. Poor little Carlson. Listen very carefully. This 6-0 you trust so much can't do a thing to us. Why, you ask?
Yes, I'm curious to see about your answer.
Look at the people she chooses to associate with. They're all weak or easily manipulated. 6-0 is a pathetic individual who only picks on those weaker than herself.
There was one instance that 6-0 was involved in with the main story. It involved, while we were close to... Yeah, when we were about to find Cinderella and Behemoth for the first time. Fortunately, 6-0's agent exited the story, I think, before we even met them. Nevertheless, it is possible for them to become a big problem.
Nothing but a 2-bit online dealer peddling drugs. All she does is hide in the shadows. Too scared to show her face. Have you ever heard of 6-0 teaming up with someone stronger than her? Of course not. Yet here you are, making it sound like she's such a hot shot.
That's how a lot of people talk. Like, the only person that 6-0 could be that, well, what realistically would be, and that could be a problem to us, is Jian. And I'm not so certain if those two are connected. I mean, it's possible. That'd be definitely the worst case scenario, but
Hilarious.
even if you're the strongest Deep member, you can't take on the whole entire world. I think our main team, Rappy and Evolved Matisse and Evolved Absolute, can take on pretty much anyone who's by themselves, I think. Except, you know, perhaps who we're facing right now. Which means you'd have to be a human, and in order for a human to do that much damage, you gotta be smart. Which 6-0 is, but I mean, you gotta be a mad scientist, I think. And I don't know.
6-0 won't take this lying down, you say. So what if she doesn't, huh? What is she gonna do? Come on, tell me.
You couldn't have picked a worse person to associate with. How bad will the Outer Rim have to get before people like you are satisfied?
Shut your mouth, you terrorist! Who are you to lecture me?
I mean, that is fair. She's pretty low on the totem pole. That's basically low and lower talking to each other.
You're right. I shouldn't be one to talk. So Let's go join back up with Neon.
Huh? You're just gonna let him off?
Yes. There's nothing he can do anyway. This little backdoor deal's been exposed. He'll be lucky if he makes it out alive.
Nah, that's true.
You're right. Wouldn't want to waste my time on a small fry like him.
You assholes! The next time I see you, I'll...
You'll what?
Ah!
Yeah. Peace out, bro.
I like that expression you're wearing. A pleasant mix of seething rage and inferiority. It suits you. Oh, and in case your little pea-brain hasn't figured it out yet, this is a declaration of war.
What?
Make sure to pass this message on to your precious 6-0. Although she's probably hiding around somewhere, communicating only by text.
I mean, you are a good squad to take 6-0 on.
What a joke.
Are you sure it's okay to let him go? What if he calls his boss?
Is that a problem?
So what if he does? We'll fight him.
That's true.
How about the tracker?
Yeah, like it's not just them. You also got the Underworld Queen. They're Nikkes. That means something. Apparently they had anti-Nikke rounds, but like didn't matter. So what can they do?
I stuck it onto his hood when I grabbed him earlier. Hopefully, he'll lead us on to his rendezvous point. Or something.
There's no way someone that crafty would show up to the rendezvous point in person.
Fingers crossed a deal happens soon.
But are we gonna do this on our own? I've got complete faith in us. But there are quite a lot of people who want a shot at 6-0.
You're right. I'll contact Underworld Queen.
Speaking of,
They'll be willing to help, especially in light of the whole Moran situation.
looks like that's something else I might need to investigate.
Sounds fun.
I think I know what they're talking about. So yeah, for the people who are watching, sometimes you feel like you're lost. Sometimes I'm lost. Because, well, one, they haven't told everything. But two, if you do not look at all the events, sometimes they will show back up in the story. Like Reptilian, for example, was mainly a side character until he became a main character. I do think the story does a good job of informing you what you need to know eventually. Nevertheless, well, let me just perhaps show what they are talking about here. This is Morin, one of the Underworld Queens. This is the three of them. Again, they run the gangs. But for some reason, this exists.
Hello, cadet. Let's be good friends.
I did take a look at the event and it seemed like that was a different personality. And see, that's the other unfortunate part. When the events leave, it takes, I think, what, 6 months for them to come back? Because, if I'm not mistaken, the last event to arrive was... Dang, that's a lot. Yeah. Sirens. Which, of course, was the half anniversary. But man, I still say this is one of my favorite places in the game. Without a doubt. Anywho. Oh, and the people who were hunting, who finally took down Exotic. It was these two. Extrinsic. They put down irregular Nikkes. And yeah, it's just them two. Like, this is just them and different fits. Ice base, so of course I had to get them. Anywho. Hidden room. And in the hallway.
Okay, I'm going in.
Let's see.
Yeah!
I mean, you should be strong enough to do that. You're sitting in the
What
corner?
in the world is going on?
You were being... You seem fine.
Are you Mrs. Miss?
Yes, but
You write lyrics, compose, choreograph, and produce.
Well, I guess, yeah, if you're not acting like anything's wrong, we won't either.
I have someone help me with lyrics and choreography, but yeah. Who are you?
You don't know?
I'm Neon. I came because I need your help.
Okay, Neon. I get that you need my help, but how did you get here?
Is that important?
Oh, some rough-looking fellas were in our way, so we knocked them all out and made our way here.
What are you? Where are you from?
You really don't know.
I'm a Nikke, a member of the Counters.
Counters? As in the commando unit?
Why is... If you know the name, you can't at least... There's only 4 members. Come on now.
Yeah, you know about us?
Of course, the Counters are famous. No wonder your face looked familiar.
I guess it would make sense. It'd be odd for one of them to be here in this place.
So, Neon from the Counters, what kind of help do you need exactly?
Yours, apparently.
I'm hoping you can help with songwriting, composing, choreography, and producing.
What have you heard about me, and from whom?
Yeah, who was it from?
I heard about you from a colleague. They say you're a jack-of-all-trades producer, but you ended up in the rehabilitation center over some company corruption issue.
Corruption issue? What kind of corruption issue?
You sure know a lot. So, are you asking me to produce for you in exchange for getting me out of here?
What are you gonna say?
Getting you out wasn't part of the initial plan, but it looks like I have no choice.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like, we're not trying to hold that over you, but it looks like we gotta do that anyways.
Producing's not something I do anymore. Look for someone else.
You were just trying to get people.
Why?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
You never know.
Because there are no stars in the Ark.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like, with your standards, a niece would need to have a mind change or change of mind before she meets you.
That's true. Since the Ark sky isn't real, there aren't any stars.
Dadgummit.
There was once a star.
pretty.
but now it's gone. That's why I no longer get excited. Nothing left in this world excites me anymore.
I have no idea what you are saying.
Told you. Anyway, I'll have to decline your offer.
Have you by any chance heard of TT Star?
TT Star. I'm familiar with the name. They were a fairly well-known pop group that didn't quite break out in the mainstream.
That is apparently true.
As I recall, one of the members got caught up in some kind of violent incident, and the group disbanded.
That's supposed to be a violent one? Couldn't they prove that easily or disprove that easily?
A violent incident?
Yeah. You didn't know about it?
No, I didn't.
Anyway, what about TT Star? Wait, are they planning on getting back together?
That is true.
Oh, how did you know?
So you're asking me to produce for them.
Wow! Do you have psychic powers?
I'm sorry, but I only take on talents that meet a certain standard.
Yeah, that makes sense. With everything that you've heard about them, they wouldn't meet that standard.
It's not worth wasting my time on kids who couldn't prove themselves in the big leagues.
One of their members is a friend of mine, Anise. You should see her when she's practicing. She practically glows.
Are you even listening to me?
Whenever she and I are up on the surface, she's always so despondent and petulant. But when she's practicing, I've never seen her look happier.
Well, now that's interesting.
I want you to experience that beautiful dream she once had again. In the most beautiful and dazzling way possible.
And that might slightly be convincing. Because that's a quality of star, potentially.
Okay, I can see that you care about your friend. But no means no.
You can at least, like, promise just to look for yourself and see.
Absolutely, positively?
Yes.
Then, could you maybe introduce me to someone you know?
That's fair.
I will if you get me out of here.
Woohoo! Thanks! Are you sure you don't want to take this on yourself?
I already told you no. You certainly are persistent.
You have no idea. It's not over yet.
How about you take a quick look at a video of them performing back in the day?
Told you.
I told you, not interested.
I'm sure you'll change your mind once you see them. Wait a moment, I'll show you. Oh, darn. President Mustang hasn't sent it to me yet.
Oh, does that get your attention?
For the last time, I'm not... What?
Yeah. The president.
I said, oh, darn.
Well, no, I shouldn't call him the president. He's not the president. CEO.
No, after that. Something about Mustang?
Oh, President Mustang? He was meant to send me some footage of Anise during her idol promotion days.
Is something going on with your phone? Or maybe this place is shielded?
I've been pestering him about it, but he still hasn't gotten around to it. He must be awfully busy.
Are we talking about the Mustang?
Of course. You're talking about the counters. You think they don't have connections like that?
Yep, the entertainment company CEO.
Mustang has footage of an idol who has never debuted in the mainstream?
Yes.
Seems so. He showed it to me.
Which means he sees potential, which is true. What has to make sense is he believes Anise can literally be the best one he has. And that's a compliment.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's true. Was I not supposed to tell you that?
Let's go.
Okay.
I need to meet with Mustang.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Is it just me, or does it feel like something big is about to happen?
Hopefully.
Hurry, let's move.
Okay.
Looks like you found her.
Yeah, thanks to you. How about you guys?
Things went well for us, too.
Let's get out of here then. I'm in a hurry.
All right, let's go.
Hey, assholes!
How is he still speaking?
You've messed with the wrong guy.
Yo, I'm not concerned about you anymore. Get off the screen.
You're still here? I thought you'd left by now.
Wait, he's got a grenade.
How do you get that?
It's an anti-Nikke explosive. At this range, we could all be in danger.
You didn't... Oh, you let him go. That's right.
You planning to blow yourself up? Is that it? You and I both know you don't have the guts for that. So quit it.
Shut up! Once the boss finds out this place got raided, I'm as good as dead anyway.
But did you could always run, you know.
Even if I live, I'll never be able to show my face around here again.
I guess that's fair.
Oh, come on. That's no excuse to resort to blowing yourself up.
I've got my own sense of pride too. You think you can come in here, walk all over me, and get away with it?
I mean, you were doing some shady stuff.
Jeez. I think we may have pushed this guy over the edge.
Jackal, can you get close to him fast?
Want me to go now?
No. Make sure you can get to him before the grenade goes off first.
No, I can't.
This isn't good.
What's going on here?
Oh, just a little spot of trouble. Don't worry.
This would be a perfect time to show. Well, Neon's good with explosives and firepower, not exactly stopping it.
Are you sure? It seems rather serious to me.
Nah, it's nothing.
I'm not nothing. How dare you all look down on me? You really think I won't do it? Huh?
Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous. He might really do it.
Excuse me. Are you sure that grenade is enough to kill us all?
What the hell do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, one of them could easily just stand back. This is a very easy situation if we're just talking about one of them surviving.
We're pretty strong. I'm not convinced it'll be enough to take us out.
Cut the crap. This grenade is meant to be used against Nikke's. You'll all be toast.
Wow, that grenade must pack a serious punch.
That's right. I'll blow this entire hallway to smithereens.
This is your place, right?
Oh my, that thing could probably destroy the Ark too.
Now that's kind of a crazy leap.
That's right. I can blow up anything, including the Ark.
Oh no, Neon, you didn't. You didn't. You set him up. Oh, we're not gonna see him again. Yep. A thunderous boom rings out.
What the hell?
You just shouldn't have said those words, bro. Sound draws nearer and nearer. Ceiling in the hallway bursts open, scattering dust and debris. Yeah, here they are.
Eternity.
What are those things doing here?
You're a threat to the Ark now. And they aren't taking any chances. You charge forward. Blinding light fills the hallway. Appears in the wall. Wait, did you knock him down? They look at Neon.
The target is unconscious, and I've disarmed him. You were listening to everything, weren't you? Then you'll know everything he was saying was simply in the heat of the moment.
Well, this is a good test of what I was saying earlier. Neon should be on the list of do not touch.
He doesn't pose a genuine threat to the Ark. Not now, nor in the future.
They continue to stare. Okay, well that worked. Now that was excellent planning. Very well done.
Wow, they're basically an on-call service. They even blasted through the building.
I don't know if that would have worked for them though. You might be considered too valuable for them to attack.
There's more to you than meets the eye, Neon.
There is. Don't think I'm not still putting that one more point into Neon possibly being a deep member. Well, but now that I know more about them, maybe it's more... I don't know what I would say, because Neon's not evil. And Naruto seems to think that Deep is, so...
To intentionally call over Endless and Eternity. What a brilliant move.
Yeah, I didn't even know what was going on until the moment it happened.
I'm not really sure what happened, but that was so cool.
I was like, why are you getting them all riled up?
If those two couldn't be reasoned with, Carlson would have been dead.
Yes, I thought that was what was going to happen at first. But she stopped it.
I figured that wouldn't happen. Those things are very much like Enoch.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's go.
Could you wait just a moment?
Really?
There should be a little over 200 million credits in there.
But you had the money?
Next time, send me some proper candidates instead of the garbage you sent this time.
No, he not going nowhere though.
Why didn't you give that to him earlier?
He was trying to treat me like a pushover, so I decided to give him a hard time.
I see. Well, he needs to be brought down anyways.
Anyway, my bill's paid, so we can go.
All right. And now, Outer Rim.
All right, we'll escort you and Neon to the partition.
Come on, guys. I'm not that weak.
You're not, but you do need an upgrade to remind people of the hierarchy, especially now that you've seen the teams. Rappy at the top. Well, okay, we'll say possible mysterious deep members are at the top. And perhaps Rappy underneath them because they made Rappy and can probably shut her down. After that, Absolute Matisse. After that, it's possibly debatable, but I would say the skilled members of each company, including Cafe Sweetie, Milk's team, the top in Tetra. I especially now they've gotten their upgrades, Absolute Matisse are on a different level. But someone like them, I also feel could be sort of near the top. Well, for normal Nikke's, quote unquote. Neon. For those that don't know the story, Anise and Neon have literally, they've been destroyed multiple times. Like their heads still survived, but I think, like, wasn't Neon cut in two? I think. So basically, whenever we found a heretic, we needed other people to take care of it, not us. It is only now with Rappy's evolution that catapulted her to the front. I'll speak more about that later when we meet the last person we need to meet. That has to be coming up soon. Maybe not in this story chapter, but the next ones. All I'm saying is Neon's possibly one of the weakest. At least for ones who are in combat. Mind is good, but you need some upgrades.
With all that commotion we just made, Lion's crew is probably posted all over the Outer Rim by now.
And that's fair.
We barged into their turf and made a mess of things. They'll be out for blood.
They're not particularly well trained, but we can't underestimate their sheer numbers. We'll be fine, but for civilians like you two, it could get dangerous.
Did you just call Neon a civilian?
I guess that's true.
Then that says all I need to. Neon's one of the counters, but they're saying civilian.
There's a secret route only a few people know about. We'll go that way.
Ooh, we're taking that route? I like that place. How come? What's so cool about it? It's so dark in there you can barely see, but it also means you'll constantly trip on all sorts of stuff. It's super fun!
Sure.
Once in a while, you might even stumble over a human body.
Of course.
Wow, gotcha. Dang, this place really is dark.
That's because light from the Ark doesn't reach the Outer Rim. As crazy as it may sound, the parts of the Outer Rim you usually go to are the more developed areas.
No, that makes sense.
So, the Outer Rim used to be more like this?
That's right. We did everything we could to make this place a little more livable. We really did try just about everything. Stay behind me, and watch your step.
Group walks on, relying on EH's small flashlight for vision.
What's wrong? You scared? No, it's not that. I just feel a little... Never mind, it's nothing. I guess I'm just a little tired.
That's interesting.
Anyway, I see there are elevators here too?
They work?
There are thousands of elevators in and around the Ark, including the Outer Rim. In the early days when the Ark was being constructed, they built elevators pretty much at random. Most of them aren't even being properly maintained now.
That makes sense.
There are plenty of elevators in the Outer Rim too. People use them to go up to the surface to collect rapture parts, then trade them for other things.
So that's how they're getting away with it.
For a lot of people, they're a precious lifeline. But since they're not maintained, all you can really do is pray they don't break down when you use them. In the Outer Rim, you're rolling the dice whenever you use those elevators to head up to the surface.
So, if the light above the elevator is on, does that mean it's being used?
Correct. The light comes on whenever it's running.
Someone's coming down?
That light over there is on.
What?
You're right. No one uses this elevator here anymore. I wonder what's going on.
Is it coming up or going down?
Unless someone's using it for something really shady. No one ever gives it the time of day.
Let's check it out before leaving.
Okay.
We will be able to leave the Outer Rim, right?
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
Let's see what this is all about. Collapsed tent.
I
Okay.
never thought I'd be involved in a situation like this.
Yeah. This really isn't your scene.
Not many people get to participate in this kind of thing. You can consider it a life experience.
I suppose.
You're really naive.
I wonder about that. I really do.
I prefer to think of it as innocence instead.
I wonder about that too.
It's here.
Everyone be quiet and stay still.
Because like I said, Neon has her battle. If she had some sort of secret ability, she could have brought it out a lot of times. Her and her niece have fallen. I don't know how to say it. They weren't destroyed, but half destroyed, like incapacitated. They have to be brought back. If that makes, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Someone stepping out.
Huh?
Who is it?
Liverin?
And that's the person in question. Okay, looks like I need to say a little bit more. We first met Elec in the main story. She came with Liverin and someone else named Hammering. We were trying to take them to explore the Crystal region. Again, Behemoth's area. We didn't know Behemoth at the time. And you tried to smuggle something back to Sixo that we explicitly did not want Sixo having. I think Liverin is considered the third most disliked character. That could be up for debate, but I hear a lot of talk. Or at least I used to.
I'm positive I heard Liverin was locked up in the rehabilitation center.
Did you see what she was holding?
Don't tell me it was a box.
I did. It looked like a large box of some kind.
And so remember the, so Alec's still good, right? Hammering got injured by Behemoth's crystals. Then they were trying to recover her. We got our head back to them. I think that might be what Liverin has.
The shape wasn't exactly the same, but it was a brain shelter. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, okay. Nah, pull out the weapons. It's time.
You mean there's a head inside it?
Hammering was cool. Hammering was noble. As again, before Behemoth, you gotta understand, with the team that we had, no one, that was not an Absolute or Matisse type tier team. Rappy was not on that level yet. In fact, when Grave easily beat Rappy, that just goes to show you what Behemoth would have done, and actually did do. Several times, Behemoth beat Rappy, Ananice, and Neon. The team that we got to help explore us, they were having some hard times, but they were good people.
Probably.
Well, Eleg and Hammering. Liverin was not.
Everyone, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to bring Mrs. Mist to the partition without me.
Yeah. This is Counter's business now.
I'm going after Liverin.
I'm coming too. I want to know what she's doing, taking that elevator to such a remote part of the Outer Rim.
That'd be a good idea.
Wait, what about me?
Viper, Jackal, please take care of her.
Fine. We'll handle it.
Good grief. This escort leaves much to be desired.
That's fair.
Let's go.
I mean, EH would be a much better... I mean, I trust her more than I trust Viper. Jackal just does what Jackal does, but still.
All right.
Damn. Another branching path. Did we lose her?
No, I think we can find her.
How?
I didn't want to reveal my secret weapon to you.
Oh, your
But it
glasses.
appears I have no choice. Supervision!
A bright flash glints off Neon's glasses.
Are those glasses with a built-in flashlight? How's that going to track?
It's more than that.
These are state-of-the-art spectacles that can track heat signatures.
And we've known about... I think they were upgraded during one mission?
Now let's see. Where to?
You notice something strange? This was the image? Well, this line must be pretty important. They put the chapter image off this.
What's this?
Do you see something?
I see a path on the ground that acts as a navigation guide.
Is it the route Liverin took?
Maybe.
It's worth investigating.
Okay. Then you go that way. I'll go the other way.
You want me to venture alone in this dark, scary place?
Quit pretending to be weak. You're one of the counters, after all.
Yeah, but they're both getting upgrades for a reason.
Oh yeah, good point.
You don't already have one on you?
Here's a flare gun. It's
Wait.
super bright, so it can be seen from far away.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you literally have your weapon in this image. But, okay. Flare gun.
I've got one too. So if you discover anything or run into trouble, shoot it.
It's kind of obvious, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, you could draw more than just EH.
See you later.
Well, let's see. Okay. Follows the glowing path on the ground without stopping. Climbs through a window of the half-collapsed building and exits through the attic. Crawling past a series of interconnected pipes, slips through the narrow gaps between buildings. Goes down a flight of stairs leading underground. Halfway down opens a door that appears out of nowhere and steps in. Passes through a maze of drainage tunnels and breaks down a wall blocking the path. Wow. Wait, so if it's a wall, why would you need to... That can't be the path then. Because Liverin would have restored it, right?
What's this?
Slowly walks forward and stares at the elevator doors. A large P is visible. P. It opens. Stares at steps slowly into the elevator as if in a trance. What? Oh, they suck. They suck. I already know we switched. It's 4. We get 4. P. I have no idea what that could be. Unless...
I am the storm that is approaching.
Alpha and Omega? The first and the last of the... No. GM? What the... Wait a minute. Deep's an acronym. Oh, shoot. Well... Shoot, with everything... Is everything about to come... Nayuta's... the person we're about to get? Oh, wait, really? Oh, well, thanks. I'll take those. They're being generous, but they can afford to. I think at this point, well, if you've been in the game for a long time, you can get what you need. If you haven't been, then there's a lot of characters for you to beat, for you to try to get. Deep is an acronym. I don't know if we ever found out what it was an acronym for. But it seems like, depending on what happens in Anis's story, we might be close. I'm gonna believe, based on what happened last time, Anis can definitely... Well, why speculate? I can cut here for you all, but for me, I can go right on ahead. I guess I'll just end with reaffirming what I was saying. Power-wise, I've always seen Anis and Neon to be some of the weaker ones. Perhaps that's because, you know, like I would think Anis and Alec would be on the same tier, for example. Alec is not exactly a high tier member. Well, actually, yeah, Alec is Macilis, right? Yeah. When it comes to combat, then, like, I think at this point with the battles we're having, if you're not Pilgrim level, or at least the Evolved, Matisse, or Absolute, you're not a factor in those battles. That's exactly why Anis and Neon left. It seems like Neon might be getting her upgrade in another level. It seems like things are coming to a head, but I have to see what this is going to be like first. So, with that being said, let me know what you all thought about this Neon section down in the comments below. And I will see you all next time.